Hello students, welcome to Study Life. Students, here we are talking about compound containing oxygen. Under that we are going to deal with alcohol. And students, the part which we are going to understand is going to be about what? Oxidation of alcohol. So students, what is going to be oxidation? The very first thing which we talk is going to be what? What is going to be oxidation? Yes, what is going to be our oxidation? Students, oxidation is going to be what? It is going to be addition of oxygen. Here we say it is going to be what? It is going to be addition of what? Of oxygen to what? To alpha hydrogen atom. We say oxidation is nothing but what? It is going to be addition of oxygen. To whom? To alpha hydrogen atom. So here you are going to write it as what? Alpha hydrogen atom. So oxidation means what? It is going to be addition of oxygen to alpha hydrogen atom. Now what we are going to do is, students, we will be carrying out oxidation for which alcohol? Oxidation for primary alcohol. Now, how to write this primary alcohol? Here it is RC, here it is H, here also it is going to be H, and here it is going to be OH. Students, what you say, this is going to be your 1 degree alcohol, or you write it as what? Here you are going to write it as primary alcohol. Yes, this is going to be your primary alcohol. Now this primary alcohol on what? Oxidation. Yes, primary alcohol on oxidation by using what? Acidified potassium dichromate, students. What we are using? We are using acidified potassium what? Dichromate over here. See, when acid reacts with potassium dichromate, it gives nascent oxygen, and that nascent oxygen will be getting added to what? This is alpha carbon, so these are going to be our alpha hydrogen. So this nascent oxygen will be getting added to any of the alpha hydrogen. So here it is R, C, here I am calling it as H, here it is already OH, students. Here the O is getting, let us say, attached to this alpha hydrogen. So this is going to be the case. I am going to call this as what? This is going to be my unstable diol. Yes, students, you are going to write it as unstable diol. Now what is going to happen is, this water molecule will be what? It will be lost over here. So what you will get? You will be getting something of this type, RCH. Here it is double bond O. What is this, students? This is going to be what? It is going to be your aldehyde, and along with that you get what? You get water. So students, what you say is, primary alcohol on oxidation gives you what? Aldehyde. Okay, and that aldehyde is getting further oxidized. See, the aldehyde is getting what? Aldehyde, they get further oxidized to what? They will be getting further oxidized to carboxylic acid. Here it is K2, here you say Cr2, here it is O7, and here it is going to be R bond C, double bond O, and here it is going to be OH. What is this, students? This is gonna be your carboxylic acid, students. Yes, what is this? This is going to be your carboxylic acid. So students, what we say is, primary alcohol on oxidation using acidified potassium dichromate gives aldehyde, and aldehyde and further oxidation is going to give you what? It is going to give you carboxylic acid. Yes, it is going to give you what? Carboxylic acid with same number of carbon atom. So students, what we will say is, we will put it over here like this. We say primary alcohol on what? On oxidation. Yes, using what? Using acidified potassium dichromate. Using acidified potassium dichromate. Acidified potassium dichromate gives what? See, primary alcohol oxidation using acidified potassium dichromate gives aldehyde and with same number of carbon atom. You say with what? With same number of what? With same number of carbon atom. So you say primary alcohol oxidation using acidified potassium dichromate gives you aldehyde with same number of carbon atom, which on what? Which on further oxidation, which on further oxidation gives you what? Which on further oxidation gives carboxylic acid. It is going to give carboxylic acid with what? With the same number of carbon atom. With same number of carbon atom. With same number of carbon atom as in alcohol. As in what? Alcohol. Yes, students. So this is the case over here. You say primary alcohol oxidation is going to give you aldehyde with same number of carbon atom, and aldehyde on oxidation is going to give you carboxylic acid with same number of carbon atom. Okay, the number of carbon atom in carboxylic acid and primary alcohol is going to be the same. So students, here this is what we have learned. Now students, see what they say is, if you have to stop, see what is happening, primary alcohol is getting converted into aldehyde, aldehyde immediately get converted into carboxylic acid. If I have to stop the reaction at aldehyde stage, what I have to do is, as soon as aldehyde is formed, I'm supposed to remove it from the reaction mixture. Okay, this is going to be the one case. As soon as aldehyde is formed, it should be removed from the reaction mixture so that it is not getting further oxidized. Okay, and that is possible for what? Lower alcohol and aldehyde, where the difference in the boiling point is what? Difference in the boiling point is going to be what? It is going to be large. Okay, so what you can do is, as soon as aldehyde is formed, it will be distilled out. Okay, and so that your aldehyde is not getting further oxidized. But this will be working, students, only for what? Lower alcohol and aldehyde, because difference in the boiling point is large. But for higher alcohol and aldehyde, what is going to happen? Difference in the boiling point is what? Very less. So you say you cannot remove the aldehyde as soon as it is formed. So what we can do is, suppose I want to get aldehyde from primary alcohol. So what you can say is, to get, students, what I am saying over here, to get what, students, here it is going to be like this, to get this aldehyde, yes, to get aldehyde from, you say, primary alcohol. Okay, I have to stop what reaction at this case. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to use a mild oxidizing agent. Students, what I will say is, suppose this is going to be your CH3. Here you say it is another CH2, and here there is going to be another CH2. Here you say OH. What is this, students? It is going to be your N-propyl alcohol. Yes, you call it as N-propyl alcohol. Now what you are going to do, students? You are going to carry out its oxidation using PCC. What is PCC, students? It is going to be peridinium chlorochromate. What is that? It is going to be, what I will say is, I will say here it is PCC, that is going to be peridinium. Here you say it is going to be chloro, and then here you are going to write it as what? Chromate. This is PCC, peridinium chlorochromate, which will be written as this C6. Here it is going to be H5. See, this is NH plus peridinium. Then there is chlorochromate, students. This is chloro, and then here you are going to write it as what? Here you are going to write it as chromate. This is going to be your peridinium chlorochromate, which is a mild oxidizing agent. It is a mild oxidizing agent. Yes, it is a mild oxidizing agent. So what it is going to do? So what it is going to do, students, it will convert your this one N-propyl alcohol into what? Into propanaldehyde. Yes, and the reaction will stop over here. This is going to be your propanaldehyde, because it is a mild oxidizing agent. It cannot convert propanaldehyde into what? This propionic acid. So students, hope you have understood over here that how we carry out oxidation. Oxidation means what? Addition of oxygen to alpha hydrogen. Then what happens when you carry out oxidation using acidified potassium dichromate? You get aldehyde. Aldehyde immediately get converted into carboxylic acid. And then what you have to say is aldehyde and carboxylic acid, they contain same number of carbon atom as in what? Alcohol. Then what if students, if I want to stop the reaction at aldehyde stage? Either I have to remove the aldehyde as soon as it is formed, but that is possible for lower alcohol and aldehyde, where the difference in the boiling point is what? They say more. But as you move for higher alcohol and aldehyde, the difference in the boiling point will be less. So that distillation is not possible. So what you do is you go for another oxidizing agent, which is a milder one, that is going to be PCC, pyridinium chlorochromate. So over here reaction will stop at what? It will stop at aldehyde. Hope students you all have understood with this. Thank you for watching Study Live.